它这儿也能吃，但是呢，就是一般了。
Oh my god. It's looking amazing. Big pieces of meat. This is how Beijingers used to live. This is what I mean. A house here, and then you got a picture of Mao's all the way over there. I grew up in Michigan, and if you compare 20 years ago in Michigan to what Michigan is today, it's a totally different place. Stores have been shut down, malls have been shut down. It's a whole different feel, bumpy roads. But today I'm in Beijing, China, and the opposite has happened in China. China 20 years ago was nothing like this. Now you have all these amazing streets, amazing subway, very clean. You have people cleaning the streets throughout the whole day. And today I'm going to show you some of the ways that China has changed. I'm going to go have lunch, check out Tiananmen Square, and show you some of the ways it has changed. First way is right in front of you. Super convenient bike rental. All you need is your cell phone. Is that your bike? Is that your bike? Look at this. Even if your bike is locked up, it can get stolen if you're in New York or London. And nobody's doing anything about it. How do we even accept this? In China, I bet a lot of people would intervene. Cell phone. You scan for less than 25 cents. You got a bike. Just like that. And just like that. Oh. And that probably wasn't a very good video because this was shaking. That's what you get for cheap stuff. Hit that like button so I can get better quality equipment. This is ridiculous, pathetic. Anyways, to end this session, just scan it again. End this session. This is Beijing today. Modern, clean, advanced. 20 years ago, people in Beijing were living in alleys, hutongs, completely different compared to what it is today. Beijing is super advanced and modern today, but it wasn't always like this. Just 25 years ago, maybe 30, most people lived in hutongs. So I came here to show you what a hutong lifestyle was like. Daxing hutong. I think it's a famous one. I don't know. First time here, let's check it out. Let's go. This is how Beijing used to be. Before it was modernized, made super advanced, super convenient by the older generation that you see now, and the current generation is also making it more advanced. This is how Beijingers used to live. This is what I mean, a house here, and then you got a shared bathroom. You got rooms that way, and then the bathrooms I think are shared. Let's go check out if there's any food here. Oh, the houses look so pretty. Check it out. Wow. Red traditional doors with the signature Chinese roof. Curious what the sign on top means. Let's translate. Oh, it says good luck in the new year. Oh, this is still there from the new year. Check it out. This is obviously a residential home. There's clothes hanging and some poster for kids. Wow, this is so cool. We're gonna get to see how old Beijingers used to live. This is how it was in the past everywhere. Now it's like in this hutong. Older people playing this game. Ni hao. Ni hao, hello. Check it out. This looks cool. Ni hao. These kind of communities were all over Beijing in the past, but advancement in Beijing made the government tear down most of these hutongs, of course, to make way for modern apartments and modern way of living. I'm sweating bullets. This is Beijing today. Modern, clean, advanced. Generation of Chinese today is benefiting from all the hard work that the last generation of Chinese put in. Now they're benefiting, just like how Americans, the baby boomers, benefited from all the hard work the older American generation put into America. Now boomers think they're expert finance people because they got rich, and the young people today are struggling. In reality, it was just a different economy.
It's really sad. 55th, right in the heart, 1 block south of 7th Avenue, Carnegie Hall. This poor soul lives here every day.
Another thing that's changed in the last 20 years is the subway line. Massive effort has gone into expanding the subway system in Beijing, and it is amazing. Super easy to use, easy to navigate, and unlike New York, it's almost never late, super quick, super fast, clean, no homeless people. All these benefits are in Beijing. Compare it to 20 years ago. I don't know how the transportation was 20 years ago, but there was no subway. I looked up the subway lines in Beijing, and in the year 2000, there were 2 lines with a total length of 42 kilometers. But in the year 2025, there are now 27 lines with a total length of over 1,200 kilometers. It is now one of the largest metro systems in the world. 你好. All you need for the subway is your Alipay. You just click transport, scan it, bam, you're in. We saw a little bit of the old way of living in China. Now I'm going to go to a modern residential neighborhood to see how Chinese are living today. Signs are in English, and the train is on time. There's families around. That's beautiful, basically. Nobody's worried about theft in Paris and stuff like that.
Okay. That's my sidekick. You don't want that score, right? So you need to do the respect on me.
You can see she pulled out a knife and people are not even bothered because this happens so often in New York and Chicago. Fights break out all the time, and if there's no fight, there's somebody dancing in your face or screaming. And it is so dirty, so filthy. All they talk about is increasing the price for the subway, but not doing anything to improve it. US is richer than China, and yet here we are. This is what we have, and that's what they have.
Don't disrespect me again, motherfucker!
This is how you transfer. Instead of seeing homeless people on the steps where you have to step over them, sometimes they're sleeping, you get to see families with kids. I don't see kids in New York City and Chicago Metro. The vibe is just way different here. This is what the old streets of Beijing have transformed into. Modern apartment buildings are all over. Check it out. Everywhere you go, you see nice buildings. They have a clean neighborhood that's safe. It's very hard to find a safe neighborhood in Michigan now. Even 14 Mile used to be safe, 12 Mile used to be safe. All those safe places are gone. Now if you walk at 9 p.m., you feel unease. If there's an apartment complex near your house and that apartment complex accepts certain people, then you're basically screwed. Here, kids walking around. Seems safe, bikes are unlocked. But look at it. This is beautiful.
No regard for the fact that they're in the middle of traffic.
At least 6 people on bikes weaving, popping wheelies, and being reckless. Drivers say it's been an ongoing issue.
It's become a huge problem in this area.
Sean Collier took this video as he was driving.
One problem. I thought there was going to be food here. I'm starving. 你好。
去好吃的当地的餐馆。
Maps?
那上有一个东方饺子馆儿，你跟我走行。
你好。
他这儿也能吃，但是呢，就这是一般了，就是很普通的。你愿意吃什么？我看看。这儿有什么饭？这个外国的朋友，长安商场的4层，那上也行。但是这个就近的就这个地方了。
Okay. 谢谢。
你行，你饿的话就在这儿解。
A nice man led me to a very local spot. It seems. Check it out. This place is small, but it seems very local. It's got an amazing menu, and it's 3 o'clock, so nobody's here. But you know it's local because it's like in an alley, and it's got writing on the wall. I'm not sure what it is, but It's all the same Chinese letter. I'm guessing it's something that has to do with Buddhism. Because we put our cross, you know, in restaurants when Christian owners, at least. I'm guessing this is something Buddhist. Thank you. Oh my God. I don't know if the camera captures the size of this bowl, but it is enormous. And it is beautiful. Wow, look at the meat. Oh my God. It's looking amazing. Big pieces of meat, somewhat fatty, not too fatty though. Looks tender AF. Wow. A lot of noodles. I think this is a very popular Beijing dish, man. Look at the broth. Everything in this dish looks fabulous. It smells so meaty. Oh man, that is so meaty, a bit sweet. I think it's from like the actual, they stew the meat in this broth. It's sweet, it's meaty, it's freaking savory and delicious. Let's get some of the noodles and the meat. Oh man, I promise you I'm not overreacting. The noodles are so tasty, a bit weedy, perfect amount of chew. The taste of the broth is like tag teaming with the weedy taste from the noodles. It's amazing. And of course the meat, perfectly well done, a bit fatty, tender, delicious, not chewy or anything like that. I don't know what it is, maybe it's because I'm super hungry. This is almost a 10. Wow. I gotta send a video to my mom. Oh, you see that man? How he helped me out? Every single Chinese person that I've been meeting is like extra helpful. And this is Beijing, a big city. It makes your taste bud dance. Literally, it's like ballet in your mouth. Wow, what a place in this very local place. You can see people are walking around here and old guys are hanging out. Legit. Hello. Delicious and so friendly. The guy wanted to talk to me. I can't speak Chinese yet. I'm learning. Bukuchi, Megweichi, Wo Jiao Evan, Ren Jiaoshen Genshini. Look at this. Modern apartments, but I think the way of life is still here. The old way of life in China is still present. The community there, you saw old guys hanging out. That guy helped a stranger, literally walked me for like 5 minutes to the restaurant. The sense of community here is present. All right, I'm here to see Tiananmen Square, and the security here is pretty tough. Hello. They need passport, a physical passport, and they need an appointment a day before at least. Let's see if they'll let me in. I don't know if I'm on the right right entrance. You gotta pick the entrance. China, when it comes to tech, oh my God, they're legendary. Look at that. There's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cameras on each booth, and it takes a picture of you from all sides. And these cameras are everywhere. So you literally can't get away with crime here. Legit. You gotta scan your ID and then your stuff gets scanned. Got through security and man, that was tough, rough. I had to take out everything in my pockets. So if you don't want to embarrass yourself, don't carry anything like your Magnum condoms because I know you're packing. I'm just joking. I'm here to see the Mao picture. I know there's a big picture of Mao, which is a hero in China. I know we're taught differently. Oh, this place is giant. There are snacks, and the place is enormous. And there goes the monument to Mao, and his picture is over there. Check it out. There are so many Chinese people visiting here from all over China because this isn't just a place for them. This represents their independence. Their country wouldn't exist if it wasn't for like Mao's efforts. In the past, there was two parties, Mao Party and the other party, which fled to Taiwan later on because of all the interference that was going on in that party, foreign interference basically. So I basically came to the wrong area. The picture of Mao is all the way over there. You can see it's on a big wall, red with gold. It's beautiful. And in the US, we're told so many wrong information about China in general. It's not just about Mao. He was definitely a patriot. He was fighting for his country and for his country to become foreign free, foreign influence free. Because once foreign influence comes into a country, it becomes, that foreign influence is like a parasite. So I understand why they view him as a hero, even though he made a lot of mistakes. And they probably acknowledge that. I'm in Beijing, China, and man, where's the social credit system they talk about in the States? I believed that for so long. Where is it? Look at this. People just enjoying their time at benches. You go to New York and you try to enjoy your time on the bench, you get like something on your jeans, or eventually you'll get at least 3 homeless people. One might try to attack you. I know he attacked my brother. Look at this. This is amazing. Where's the social credit?